Hey guys, welcome to Fact Finder. People enjoy yelling. The horror film genre is extremely popular, but even if you enjoy monsters and gore, you won't want to watch these films by yourself. People enjoy watching horror films. They allow us to experience the heart-pounding adrenaline rush of a life or death situation in a safe environment. Today we are counting down the top 10 movies you shouldn't watch alone. So let's go. Number 10. The Blair Witch Project. This classic low-budget indie film helped to popularize found footage horror. It was marketed as footage recovered from the film crew's equipment when it was shown at the Sundance Film Festival, and the actors were allegedly missing or dead. The plot revolves around a group of film students who set out into the Black Hills forest to film a documentary about the Blair Witch legend. The slow, tense build-up and dedication to realism makes this one difficult to watch on your own. Number 9. The Shining. The Shining is widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential horror films of all time. Based on Stephen King's novel of the same name, the film follows the Torrance family as they spend the winter at the historic Overlook Hotel, with patriarch Jack Nicholson acting as a caretaker. Danny, his young son, has a psychic ability known as the Shining, which allows him to see the hotel's many ghosts. Number 8. Halloween. In a genre rife with sequels and adaptations, it's sometimes necessary to return to an all-time classic. The 1978 John Carpenter slasher Halloween is a good place to start because it invented many tropes that are still used today. It tells the story of serial killer Michael Myers returning to his hometown on Halloween night and stalking a group of teenagers, starring Jamie Lee Curtis in her feature film debut. The first film spawned a massive franchise that frequently devolved into the ridiculous, but it remains a tense and haunting experience. Number 7. It Follows. Every now and then, the genre surprises us with something new and unexpected. It Follows has a surreal, dreamlike quality to it, which only adds to the unease. The plot revolves around Jay, a college student who becomes the target of a supernatural creature after having a sexual encounter with her new boyfriend. The creature, which only Jay sees, takes on a variety of human appearances and always approaches at an unsettling pace. The fear of the unknown and the unstoppable march of death make it a terrifying experience even in a group, let alone on your own. Number 6. The Conjuring. The Conjuring, the first film in the popular Conjuring universe and directed by prolific horror director James Wan, is widely regarded as one of the best horror films since The Exorcist. It's based on the real-life paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren's lives and draws inspiration from hauntings they have investigated. The series begins with the Warrens assisting the Perron family, who are experiencing strange supernatural occurrences in their Rhode Island farmhouse. The film received widespread acclaim for its exceptional cinematography and classic but effective scares. It does not attempt to reinvent the genre, but rather refines it to a terrifying good time. Number 5. The Thing. Another John Carpenter film is included on the list. What else can we say? The man is skilled at instilling fear. The Thing is remembered for its dedication to practical special effects that make the body horror visceral and realistic. However, when it was first released, it was almost universally despised, with many describing it as instant junk. They had no idea it would become one of the most well-regarded horror films of all time, inspiring a slew of sequels and merchandise. The film expertly creates an atmosphere of paranoia. The characters are cut off from the outside world and have no idea which of their companions is a monster in disguise. This film is terrifying to watch alone, but it may be even more terrifying to watch with others. Number 4. Hereditary. Everyone knows how good Ari Aster's debut masterpiece Hereditary is, both for its tense plot and for its outstanding acting. It tells the story of a family who is being pursued by a demon following the death of their matriarch, Grandma Ellen. However, the horror isn't limited to the supernatural. Number 3. The Descent. The Descent actually had its world premiere at the Edinburgh Horror Film Festival, Dead by Dawn, but it has since exploded in popularity. The film tells the story of a group of women going caving on vacation which quickly turns into a battle for survival against the creatures that live in the cave. It received critical acclaim for its creature design and terrifying imagery, with Roger Ebert awarding it 4 out of 4 stars. This dark, claustrophobic nightmare will make you thankful you're safe at home. Number 2. Lake Mungo. If this were a list of the most criminally underappreciated horror films, Lake Mungo would be near the top. It's an Australian psychological horror film that tells the story of a family's experiences after their daughter dies in a mockumentary style. They cast low-profile actors and did not provide written dialogue, instead instructing them to improvise in order to maintain the appearance of authenticity. The film is a finely detailed exploration of grief, and saying too much about it would ruin it, but watch it during the day if possible. Number 1. Hush. Hush will undoubtedly make you feel unsafe in your own home. It depicts a deaf-mute woman named Maddie being tormented by a mass serial killer as she walks through her isolated woodland home. It was unannounced at the 2015 Toronto International Film Festival and received overwhelmingly positive reviews. The performances of the 2 leads really sell the experience, and the premise is more creative than in other modern slasher films. After watching this, you'll be questioning every sound you hear as you try to sleep. So guys, have you seen any of these films? If you have, let us know in the comment below. If you like this video, please hit the like button and share with your friends. And finally, thanks for watching.